Welcome to the Big Apple Store's 100 here at Oxford Plains Speedway. We got 133 laps to do here. This was a suggestion from the collector on Discord again, as he did our ARCA race that we did for the Daytona race. As we're in the number 79 car of these Busch North cars, not all of them are correct. Most of them, about 15 of them are correct. Out of this 26 car field, and we're already getting turned. That's just nice. Always needed that. 133 laps, and I am already spun and no caution. That's nice. That's always nice. Could have probably made it around without touching it maybe, but still I don't think I should have wrecked right there. It probably shouldn't be that long since it is on this, I believe it's a .33 mile track, a 0.33 mile track. I think that's the third, I can't remember. Like fraction wise of how long the track is. Oh no, in decimals it's 0.333. 333. A lot of threes. Somebody blew up. I don't know if they've gone down pit road or not, because it is on the outside. I keep thinking it's on the inside for whatever reason. But we didn't make a position, so must have went off into the pits. Now we got a 69 car, not the 79 car. We're the 79 car. I almost got that completely wrong, completely backwards. Especially since our shifter is not working, so I have to use the paddles. So that's just great. But luckily, I'm not shifting a lot here, so it's not throwing me off. The 17 car there, the 49 car, a lot of. I think the 79 car and the 49 are real. Oh, the 69 car is real, I believe. Driver-wise, yeah, that guy's real. Yeah, these, not the 49 car, not the 64, but Bessie, and then whoever was in that 5 car, McRae were a real driver in this race. Lang Jr., Rowie, I don't know how to say that name. It's a weird name. The 15 car. So I'm trying to get around these guys because I'm trying not to go a lap down. We do have to pit, so it's gonna be a weird pitting here. Get around for 22nd. This is gonna take a second for us to get up there. It's definitely still a little laggy. I don't know. This new monitor stuff, it's a little laggy on the recording end. So come up to the pack of cars in front of us. Oh god. Oh man. So far, even though we've spun, it hasn't been too bad of a race, honestly. Could be way worse with that spin, honestly. Also, let's just do something real quick before I forget. Just do this. There we go, maybe that can help it a little bit. Nope, still having problems. Okay, well, we should have cautions on too, so if somebody does wreck and there's no caution, I probably did not add it on for some reason. I don't know why. Probably just forgot or misput it, I guess. Got this whole group of cars. Again, a mixture of real and non-real drivers that would race the race. There's a couple of cars that would have raced in the North Series, but not the race itself, because I had to fill out the field. Like this 24 car in front of us. So next to Burgess in the 37 car, and Jack Ingram we just passed. They got McCabe in the 0 car, Johnson in the 81, Dave Doyne in the 29 car. I don't remember the first guy's name here, or first name of this guy in front of us, but I know his last name is Fleming. There's a little bump. Ricky Craven there, who would have been in this race. It's like the start of his career in that number 25 car. When Rob Moroso went away from that team. Got Joe Bessie, Kelly Moore, who would have been a staple in the North Series for a while. It would have flipped over at Lime Rock. That I believe killed one bystander in the wreck. I wish that didn't happen so I could have recreated what could have happened. But since that did happen, don't want to recreate that wreck, obviously. Behind Joe Bessie, trying to find a way to get through underneath, maybe send it in a little bit harder here, maybe get to the inside. We do, but not a lot of room, because we are 3 wide currently. And the outside car is obviously pinching us down. Oh, they're getting hooked. They hooked me and they almost hooked each other. They're off the track. Oh, we're in the morgue trying to see what was happening back there. And there is a caution. Let's get to the inside. A little bump them more. I think somebody might have turned over down there. Here they slammed the wall pretty hard. Oh, there's Craven coming out of the mess. He doesn't look too badly damaged, but there's definitely some hood damage there. Well, here you go. They absolutely destroy the wall, or at least Joe Bessie did, as he's going to come through, still on the gas, and then BAM! And that ends the race for Joe Bessie, as Ricky Craven ended the race for winning at least, but he's looking to try to get back out on the track and try to finish. Alright, coming back to green for the Big Apple Store 100. If I said 200 earlier, then I'm kind of stupid. It was a 100, not a 200. So we're coming to 100 laps to go here after that first caution of the race with Joe Bessie and Craven. Our disastrous pit stop that somehow didn't put us a lap down, but a lot of other people lapped down. So luckily we didn't fall into that pack of cars, but we do have a full field of us, or a full field ahead of us that are double wide, since they had half the field a lap down. Need that much room, buddy. You have plenty of room to mess with, and then that happens. Another spin, of course, and no caution for me. When they hit the wall off track, they can get a caution for it. You know, they're off track, and I was just off track right there, and there was no caution for it. So that's just great. And it wasn't even nothing of my fault. I don't know why the car just decided to spin there. Like every other time, it feels like it sticks to the racetrack really well, and then that time it just went off track into the infield. I mean, I don't know when these videos get posted, so I'm not no organized man of when these videos get posted. They just get posted because I got people's ideas I like to do, and since they're doable on games. Oh my god, there's a big one down in the back straightaway. Well, that's just not good. Oh, caution too. The 88 kind of just slid up the race. Actually, the 16 kind of squeezed everybody down. Ooh, that was a hard hit for Lane Jr. in the 88 car. Alright, don't hit me, please. Thank you. And we're gonna be back green eventually. If we don't check up again. Who's that? Oh, it's Gant. Gant's blowing up now. Hopefully that is causing our caution. And of course. Okay, hopefully this restarts a lot better. Hopefully we can actually, you know, race. Because this is really getting annoying. Caution after caution after caution after caution. Because we're only halfway through because of these cautions. Because if we were not under cautions, we'd be fine, but we're up to 6 somehow, and then we have another one, of course. Cool. Oh, no. So Ling Jr. decided to pit from the inside and just dumped McCabe. I don't understand what happened there, but that was weird. I'm apparently the leader as well, so coming to green now. Why are they pitting from the inside line for? And this guy, after not being able to pass me, decided to try to spin me. Same person again? Yep. Don't know why he doesn't just leave the race. Now he might. Now we're the leader this time, so what I'm gonna try to do is make a gap, trying to spread out the field here, so that maybe we can have whoever needs to go down pit lane, go down pit lane. Who doesn't need to, doesn't get wrecked from it. Better not happen, because I don't know why they would need to go down pit lane that abruptly. But we get going, get a couple laps going. We got 68 laps left. We're now coming to halfway. Actually, no, next lap will be halfway. I know this is halfway. It should be halfway, but they would probably say the next lap is. Even though really this is. Unless if it already did, I just didn't listen to it. Oop. Okay, the 41 I believe is the car right behind the white car behind us, which is a lap down car. Oh, that's not halfway. What? That makes no sense. Now we just gotta be careful with it. Honestly, if I run it away where I'm still in the lead, but I don't run it too hard, maybe I could save enough fuel, because we were barely just off. I think it was like by 3 laps. Oh, I already saved enough. Okay. So we just gotta keep running like this, honestly, and we should be able to get to the end without having another pit stop. That can ruin our race here. This Oxford Busch North race in our number 79 car. And I hope we don't, if we do get another caution, it's not as stupid as the last couple cautions where we just had the AI just wreck because they're coming down pit lane from the bottom line for some reason, even though really it should be migrating to the top and then going down pit lane. And even then they shouldn't have a caution. Because if I can spin out in the infield and not have a caution, they shouldn't need a caution. Because the first wreck, not the big one, the one after that 3-car wreck when we were coming back to the field after spinning out the second time, really that shouldn't have been a caution because all he did was spin. Now, that first one and the third one kind of made sense because the third one, at least the guy actually hit the wall pretty hard. Same with the Joe Bessie crash, but even then I still don't think it would have been caution worthy to that extent, where we would have another caution right after the start. Probably would have kept going for a little bit to see if any of the cars broke down or something, or any fluids on the racetrack. It should be fine. We're about 4 laps of the good now. As long as the tires don't burn off, we should be fine for these last 55 laps. .49 to go. Yeah, this pace is perfect. It's not too fast, it's not too slow, it's just right in the middle where we can still make seconds on them, but we're also not destroying the tires and burning too much fuel. As we're good on fuel now, by a decent margin. So, as long as we keep this pace, we should be good for the rest of the race. Thank God for that first pit stop we did that made this even more possible. It could have been possible throughout the race, but that pit stop pretty much cemented the strategy. Especially since that first stint was 30 laps, so honestly it probably helped a lot for that. So luckily that happened that way. 45 to go as we cross the line right now. Looks like a pretty easy dub now that we got pace down for us correctly. I don't know about them, no. Sometimes I go flat down the straight, sometimes I don't. Depends on where I'm feeling, if I want to get the engine wound up. The oil temp is pretty high, so just in case, we're just gonna manage that a little bit. We have seen a couple of blown motors earlier in the race. One under caution, one during the actual race after our first spin in the first stint. I also think the gearing is just a little too, I believe it's low. I think that's how you would call it. It tops out too quickly in fourth gear. Just a little too much. Well, honestly, it shouldn't be a problem with the way I'm driving. Almost just straight half throttle the whole lap, as we have 40 to go. Honestly, if I can, I'll lap as least amount of people as I can without losing too much time, because this track is very short and I do have to worry about the 41 car. I believe his first name is Jamie, could be wrong with that, but let's go to this. Abu, I don't know how you would pronounce that last name. Then we got Whedon, Barry, Didero, Shaw. Oh, no, whoever that guy is, no one car. Burgess, McRae, Doyne. Can't tell if I'm saying Doyne if it is correctly. But we can kind of just check out here, 36 to go. Really shouldn't be more than an hour race. If we didn't have those cautions back to back, we've probably been done within the next 10 laps, time-wise. But those cautions back to back kind of slowed the pace down a lot. Come up to 34 to go. Oh boy. And this is the guy that almost made us go a lap down in this number 49 car here.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside. That car's a lap down. That car's a lap down.
.8 to go, as now the lap car is trying to get to her. Why? Like, are you serious? Like, he just dumped us. Like, I don't know why you would need to do that in this, or like, you're a lap car. I don't even think you are just a regular lap car. I believe you're like a multiple laps down. I don't know why you just dumped us. Come on, good start. Come on.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. The pace car's in. Green, green, green!
I don't know what happened there when the dirty silver car tried to dump us. Don't know why he would try to dump me. Because I don't have any problems. That's stupid. To go, come on. This race should have been done like 20 minutes ago, but we had these cautions. All these stupid cautions. Surprised I even had a caution the last time that we spun, because that would have made no sense. We're gonna give the 49 car a little bump here. Because he wrecked us down pit lane, and he wrecked us while we were lapping him. So he deserves at least a bump with 15 to go. Let's go, no caution for him, that's even better. After all I've been through, that's even better. Even better retaliation. Even though we already are winning. Yeah, tires are fine for the rest of the race. Just don't overslip them and we'll be fine. Should be good. 12 to go. What? Who wrecked now? Well, this would make them single file, so this would help a little bit at least. So 16, I believe is McFadden, and then you got the 01 of Phillip, I believe it's his first name. No, it's Joey, his first name. And no, one guy just slammed through the 16, and then wrecked himself eventually. Thank God for single file. Now hopefully we can actually finish this race under green with no more cautions and no more problems. Because this is really annoying me, especially when we only have about 17 cars out of the 26 left. Yeah, about to be 16 out of the 17 or 26 that were left, or 26 cars that we had in this race. Only 16 of them are gonna finish as we get green. I don't know how many to go it is. 5 to go. Trying to give this 41 car any advantage, even if he's behind lap cars. We got 4 to go. Three to go now. Because we're about to win the Big Apple Stores 100 here at Oxford. As we come up to get to 2 to go. Then we get the final lap here. Finally, after 52 minutes of nonsense, well, not complete nonsense, but more like 20 minutes of nonsense and 30 minutes racing. And we're gonna win the Big Apple Stores 100. And our number 79 car, and that'll be it for this race, because that race was kind of invisible in the middle of that, but that'll be it for this race. See the results there.